Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this right triangle ABC such that this angle ABC is 30 degrees, as you can see in this diagram. And moreover, this line segment CE makes an angle of 60 degrees. And this line segment DE is 90 degrees. And furthermore, this line segment BD is 30 units. And now our task is to find the value of this side length X. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And in this video, I am going to share with you two different approaches. So therefore, please watch the video till the very end. And here's our very first method. And here's our very first step. Let's focus on this right triangle BED. We know this angle is 90 degrees. This angle is 30 degrees. So therefore, this angle has got to be 60 degrees, since the sum of the interior angles in any triangle is 180 degrees. And now we can see that this is a special 30, 60, 90 triangle. And here I have copied it down over here, the triangle BED. And we know that this 30 degree is our smallest angle. So the side opposite to this angle is going to be our smallest leg. And this 90 degree angle is our largest angle. So the side opposite to this one is going to be our largest leg. Then in such kind of right triangle, the largest leg is twice the smallest leg. As you can see over here, if this side is A, then this side has got to be 2 times A. And the third side is going to be A times square root of 3. And we know our this side length BD is 30 units. And now this 30 could be written as 2 times 15. So therefore, our this A value is going to be 15. So therefore, we conclude that this smallest leg is going to be 15. And this third leg is going to be 15 times square root of 3. And now we can see our this side length EB turns out to be 15 times square root of 3. So therefore, this side length EB is going to be 15 times square root of 3 as well. And this side length DE is going to be 15. So thus our side length EB turns out to be 15 times square root of 3. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this another triangle BEC. And now let's recall exterior angle theorem. According to this theorem, exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of two opposite interior angles, as you can see in this diagram. And here, this angle C is our exterior angle, and A and B are our opposite interior angles, such that this angle C is going to be equal to A plus B. Now we can see that this angle AEC is our exterior angle, and that is going to be equal to the sum of these two opposite interior angles. We know this angle is 30 degrees, so therefore this angle is going to be 30 degrees as well. So therefore we can see that this our angle BCE turns out to be 30 degrees. And furthermore, this triangle BEC is an isosceles triangle, since this angle equals to this angle. So therefore, we conclude that this side length EB is going to be equal to this side length EC. We know that this side length is 15 times square root of 3. So therefore, this side length is going to be 15 times square root of 3 as well. So thus our side length EC turns out to be 15 times square root of 3, as you can C over here. And now let's focus on this right triangle EAC. And now let's recall SOHCAHTOA, and we are interested in sine of 60 degrees equal to opposite over hypotenuse. And here in our case, this side length AC is our opposite side, and this EC is our hypotenuse. So therefore, we are going to apply this rule. So sine of 60 degrees is going to be equal to our opposite side is x divided by our hypotenuse is 15 times square root of 3. And now we know that sine of 60 degrees is square root of 3 divided by 2. Therefore, this could be written as square root of 3 divided by 2 equals to x divided by 15 times square root of 3. Now let's go ahead and multiply both sides by 15 times square root of 3 on this side and 15 times square root of 3 on this side as well to isolate x. So we can see that this and this is gone. So therefore x turns out to be equal to 15 times square root of 3 times square root of 3 is going to give us simply 3 divided by this 2 I'm going to write down over here. So therefore x turns out to be 45 divided by 2, or simply x could be written as 22.5 units. Now let me show you the second method. And now we can see that in this right triangle EAC, this angle is going to be 30 degrees, since this angle is 60 and this angle is 90 degrees. And likewise in this another triangle BED, this angle has got to be 60 degrees, since this angle is 30 degrees and this angle is 90 degrees. So therefore we conclude that these two right triangles EAC and this other right triangle BED are a similar triangle according to angle similarity theorem. So therefore we are going to have a proportion. So I can write this x divided by 15 times square root of 3. Let me go ahead and write down x divided by 15 times square root of 3 equals to 15 times square root of 3 divided by 30. So let me go ahead and write down 15 times square root of 3 divided by 30. And in this next step, I have multiplied both sides by 15 times square root of 3 to isolate x. And here we can see they are gone. So therefore, our x value equals to 15 times 15 times 3 divided by 30. And if we simplify the right hand side, it's going to give us 45 divided by 2. So thus our x value turns out to be 22.5. So thus our x value turns out to be 22.5 units. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.